Okay, part 2 of the training session. So this is a fun game. Okay, so we've had pre-training. So the kids are just into a game, just enjoying themselves until everyone turns up. Then you've had part 1 where you're working on a skill for that session for the 10 minutes. Now this is the first game, so a soccer kind of game. And so, for example, we'll continue with the dribbling scenario. So they were working on their dribbling skill in the first part, and now we take that into a fun game. This one's just a simple one. It's called poles. So what do you think that we do here? That's right, we get the kids to dribble around poles. So you set out a few poles randomly throughout the area, and then they can just practice going around their poles. Right, kids, how many poles can you get around in 1 minute, for example? And then you time them, off they go. Dribbling here, there and everywhere. Number 4's had a bad touch, so that's a bit in front of them. So you want to say, right, Mary, can we keep close controls so that no one can take the ball off you? Little bits of advice as they're dribbling around. And once the minute finishes, ask them how many poles they got around, things like that. So that's the gist. So it's a fun game working on whichever skill. And that's the main part of a training session. If you can get parts 1 and 2 down, we're just doing the same again. Okay, so part 3, small-sided game, but with a slight change. So this is exactly how we had it set up in the first or pre-training. So this is just a small-sided game. Mark it out. However many players. If you get more than 5 players, set up another area. Okay, so there's been a bit of research into it, and it works best for between 3 to 5 players. You know, they're getting the most amount of touches, and they're in good positions, realistic positions. Any more than that, and they're not getting as many touches on the ball, and it's a bit crowded. So anywhere between 3v3 up to 5v5 is best. Then set up another drill if you can. Okay, so all we're doing here is letting the kids play, and every now and then it can be you can stop play, or obviously best if you can say it while they're still playing. Right, if someone does a good dribble and you're working on dribbling for this session, say, well done, that was fantastic. You got your head up, you dribbled and then you passed. Fantastic. You used both feet, whatever you need to. Just encourage them, and it might be, you might bring in the slight change, might be there has to be 2 people have to dribble before a goal can be scored. So that encourages the players to dribble, all right, and then they'll pass and go again. Right, so it just keeps it front of mind, but they're still getting used to a realistic game situation.